Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Slay the Spire. And I think it's time for another daily climb. I do feel like it. There have been some minor changes. If you look at the patch notes, it doesn't seem like anything particularly important, but still being worked on. Very good. Character for the daily challenge today of June 9th is the Ironclad. And the modifiers are diverse, in which cards are not restricted by the character, so we can get cards from all three characters. We have a cursed run. Whenever we defeat a boss, we become cursed, so we get a curse into our deck. Our starting relic is replaced with the Curse Key, Darkstone Periap, and Duvu Doll. Curse Key produces curses, and Darkstone Periap and Duvu Doll benefit from curses. And we have Big Game Hunter. Elite enemies are now swarming the Spire and drop better rewards. And apparently 2,000 points is what we have to get. Or, well, 1,600 to be well on the first page. 1,600 and some. And I'm sure we're not gonna do that, right? Right. But we can try. So we should be starting with a normal Ironclad deck, but all the choices will be from all classes. Or they have the potential to be from all classes, that is. We have money, so I don't mind going to an early shop. I also do want to hunt as many elites as I possibly can. I see 2, 3, 4 elites. Alright. Yep. So that's what we're doing. It might just crush us, but we still have the option of not taking elites 3 and 4 over here if we decide it. So we want to take either you or you. And one of you has a campfire, the other does not. So this makes this easy. So we have the Curse Key. We get energy at the start of each turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. We have the Darkstone Periap. Whenever we obtain a curse, we increase our max HP by 6. And we have the Duvu Doll. For each curse in our deck, we start combat with 1 strength. And we currently do not have any curses. Also curses for this guy, because we're gonna take a damage. And we do not have the usual Ironclad relic that heals us for 6 at the end of each turn. Oh, we actually have an extra energy, and I've been failing that twice. Wow. Wow. Let's focus a bit more here, shall we? Can we kill? We cannot kill, so we defend. So we took way more damage here than we should have, because I just read to you that the Curse Key gives you an energy, but I didn't think about it. Now, Riddler with Holes is interesting, because 3 damage 5 times does scale very well with strength. And I think that's what we're going for here. Let's riddle somebody with holes. See what's in the shop. And as an offering we can't afford, unfortunately. Card removal, which is always nice. Or I mean, I guess FDL does get better with strength. Auto Shields is a decent block card, but don't know that we need that on the Ironclad. Well, we're not really the Ironclad though, so maybe. 11 black on 1 card is a lot. Let's go for the card removal. I don't really know what I want yet, so card removal is just safe. And continue. Grab 5 max HP. Ooh, or grab a curse. No, we want the curse. It's regret, which is one of the worst curses to have. But we want the curses. Let's grab the relic and the curse. And it's Varja. Start each combat with 1 strength. So we now have 2 strength at the start of each combat. We can upgrade our Riddler. That doesn't do much. I mean, it adds 5 damage. It's a pretty decent upgrade, but it's not... doesn't improve this part that scales. A Bash is also a pretty lame upgrade. I guess we do go for the maximum nuke here on the Riddle. And see what we can do here. How about nuking the backliner to death? By riddling the slime with holes, however you do that, and then bash you to death. Fine. Ancient Potion, we have the choice between Flying Knee, Setup, or Backflip. I do not like a setup at all. I'm okay with Backflip. Not super hyped by it. And the Flying Knee, how does that even work? I assume energy is energy, so I assume I still get energy from this, even if it's green energy, not the Ironclad orange energy. But still, none of these seem really particularly interesting to me. See what this elite has for us. It is Lagavulin, and... exactly 8 damage is fine. So I'm only casting all these cards so we take less damage from the regret. And hopefully this turn we can actually do something to deal damage. And we can. We can bash him and then riddle him with a lot of holds. That was a lot of damage for one attack. I like redrawing riddle with holds. That is actually just lethal. Wow. Alright. Meat on the bone. If your HP is at or below 50 HP, heal for 12 at end of combat. Corpse explosion, no. Berserk, not really. Immolate. I like a big AoE. It does not scale super well with strength though. Maybe? 21 AoE is just so much. I think I do pick this. That may be a bit aggressive, but if we pick it, we also upgrade it. Is that now 30 AoE damage? That's fine. Let's deal with the knob. Have 30 and then some. Rorg. But your Rorg is not gonna help you, friend. Because you're dead. Oh, I just picked up a bottle flame without looking. Pick up just an attack card. At the start of each combat, this card will be in your hand. Attempt to take riddle with holds, but for any AoE fight, having immolate in the start of our hand must be great, right? Riddle is just so good, though. I mean, riddle is what? At the moment, it is 6 damage 5 times, so 30 damage, only slightly better than immolate on a single target, but it's going to scale so much better. I think we take the riddle still. It's worth for AoE fights, but better on all other fights. I mean, that's funny with the riddle, but that's not what we are going for. Meteor Strike we can't even cast. Limit Break has to be good. Already starting each combat with strength, so we will never have the situation where Limit Break is not at least giving us 2 strength. We go through here. And definitely take this, so we get the Curse and the Kunai. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain a dexterity. Probably not gonna happen too much, but you know. We mostly took the thing for the strength bonus that we get from having the Curse. Okay, these guys, grab a block potion and grab none of these cards. This is a fight where I wish I had the other card in my starting hand. We can still just kill the guy that's attacking us and do a bunch of damage to another one. But we might actually be taking damage now because... Ooh, maybe I should have spread that strike damage out. No, it didn't matter. It did not matter. Double my strength gives me then 6. It's not quite enough to kill the frontliner. So I'm probably just gonna go Limit Break, defend, strike the back line and drink the block potion. And I'm drinking the block potion to save our perfect here for more points. And now we should be drawing Immolate, which is now lethal. Goodbye. That branch, whenever you exhaust a card, add a random card to your head. I don't think so. I like you count, but I don't think so. Playing next skill twice, meh. Bullet time is fun, but probably not what we need here. And buffer, no. I think we just skip all of these rewards. Nice, Elite. Remove a card, yes. And get rid of not a curse, as you might think, but a strike, I think. Maybe defend is better because this deck is super aggressive. So maybe you just want to go all-out attack and not ever draw those things. Now I could limit break here. That adds another 3 to every... So it's 15 extra damage if we limit break. And you would deal 12, so we get 29 damage out of limit break strike. It's almost the same as immolate, and we have the extra strength for later. So I am gonna do that. Gonna go limit break, riddle, strike. Take some pain, and then hopefully just kill him here. Yes. Alright. Whetstone up and upgrade, pick up and pick up, upgrade 2 random attacks. Let's see if we pick up an attack first. We do not. I think we do pick up another limit break. Although upgrading the other one would have been nice too, but now that we have 2 limit breaks, we don't really need to upgrade any of them. This feels like he's just dead. Did not do the math, but that has to be lethal. Add a card to my deck. Charge battery, now renamed from, what was it, conserve battery, because they changed how it works. Ironclad does have an orb slot now, but I don't really think we want any of these orb mechanics, so no. Let's upgrade our, well, I guess a limit break, because all the rest is just crap. Let's see how the slime does against being poked in the face for 1,000,000. Here, I think I still go for the limit break. It's a bit less damage this turn. Which does mean we don't split him. But should be able to easily split him. Well, easily. Do we even want to split him here? Maybe I just bash and leave that at that. Next turn we draw limit break, strike, and a card. No, we have regret in hand. We kind of want to get rid of all these cards, so let's split him. Ow. Ooh, decay in hand, and so we're actually not perfecting this fight. That's unfortunate. Unless, well, I'm gonna cast limit break anyway. So strike does 21 damage. Actually, that does help us fully defend here because we can split him. And decay runs into our block, and immolate clears out the back line. So we just go bash, immolate for lethal. Okay. Did perfect it after all. Do we want another limit break? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. A Seek, though. I think a Seek is always good. Let's do that. Snecko Eye, the disgusting pyramid, or the tiny house. I think I'm just taking the tiny house. Snecko doesn't really fit my deck. Well, it kinda does, because the important cards, well, Immolate and Riddle cost 2, but no. Pyramid screwed us royally recently, and I don't think it does a lot for us here. And Tiny House just gives us a bunch of small bonuses. 1 potion, 30 gold, 5 max HP, a card, and 1 upgrade a random card. Upgrade the strike, sure. Grab the gold, a steroid potion, which I do want. And I mean, Blade Dance does scale well with strength, because you get the 2 attacks if you upgraded 3 attacks out of it, which in turn would trigger the kunai, which we don't really super care about. Is a triple attack something we want? As it is, it's basically Twin Strike, and it gets better from there. Upgrades better than Twin Strike. Let's grab the Blade Dance, I don't know. May just be a bit, well, wrong for one. Now, where can we find a lot of elites? 2, 3, 4 is the maximum I see. Yes. And I think there's only one path that has 4 elites, so that's our path. Is that true? Yes, it's true. Alright. Shop into a bunch of elites. Oh, this is actually a bit annoying. I mean, Riddle probably kills one. I guess I go limit break, Riddle the big guy. Not even dead, but stunned for sure. And then just defend. Oh, lame. It's not an elite fight, so we don't have to perfect it, so that's kind of fine. And Immolate is going to do a lot here. Ow. Maybe I shouldn't have done the last strike. I have 2 regrets in my deck now? Wow. I do kind of regret that. Swift Potion? No. Go for the Ice Quick Slash Anger? No. Skip rewards. What do you have in the shop? Haha. Sneaky, sneaky. Don't really love any of the cards. Do like a card removal. Maybe the Juzu Bracelet? We are hitting some question marks on the way, and I do like not hitting combats in those things. Let's remove a... Actually a defend? The only thing defend is really good for is preventing us from getting decayed. Then again, this regular strike's just bad. Let's get rid of that. And let's grab a... I think it's actually a Juzo bracelet. Sure. Could grab a charge battery, but that doesn't seem particularly great to me. Malaise. No. Ooh. This could be the Necronomicon. It is not. It's the Enchiridion. Start of each combat, add a random power card to your hand. It costs 0 until end of turn. It's fine. Would have preferred the Necronomicon, but fine. And we get the Sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your deck, gain 2 energy. Alright, and now our plan was to go which way? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, to the right. So to the left and then the right. Find some potions. Do I want any of these over any of these? Kinda not. Maybe a regen potion over the energy potion, but that... Maybe? Ah, no, that's right. Ooh, AoE fight. We are probably not perfecting this fight. We get a free Noxious Fumes, which is nice, I guess. And we can riddle somebody for 40 or more if we bash first. Or a lot more if we were to steroid portion first, but... I'm gonna drink this healing potion, and yeah, we're not perfecting this fight. It seems impossible. So I want to kill one. But Riddle Strike also kills one, so let's kill the backliner. And defend. Then regret, and unfortunately get hit. And here... probably Limit Break, Blade Dance. Shifts to 12 at the moment, and you do 17, so... that's a lot of damage. It's not quite enough. Get the defend down, heal a bit. Do some Noxious Fumes damage, which seems really irrelevant. Oh. Immolate is the last card in the deck. I mean, I guess I do seek for it. Now Limit Break, Immolate, defend. Take damage again? Wow, this fight really didn't go well at all. At least now we have a kill here. Or do we? I mean, we do have a kill, but we don't need to. I'm gonna defend here. Could have Limit Breaked, I guess. Not necessary. So we get one more tick of the potion, and then we can just riddle him with holes. Prayer Wheel, normal enemies drop an additional card reward. And Creative AI, Bludgeon, and Tools of the Trade. I don't think I want any of you. That didn't go well at all. Still want Smith, I think. I do want this Blade Dance upgrade. I also really want Seek upgraded, but I think Blade Dance is a good upgrade. And this guy's probably also going to hurt me. Storm? Blech. Enchiridion, you disappoint me. I'm pretty sure we're taking damage here, unless I can actually get a kill with the steroid portion. We bash you, you take 14, 19. Then we have a riddle for 13 times 5, 65, so 19, 65 is 84. Plus half of 65, it's just not lethal. It's just not lethal. Do I still do it, is the question. I guess I do. But I take so much damage. Could Blade Dance instead, take some less damage. Maybe that's better. Still taking 6 here. Losing my perfect. Ugh. Drawing the curses now. I mean, that's, I guess, the disadvantage of having a lot of curses in your deck. You actually draw them. I'm gonna get murdered here. I don't want to get murdered. I'm not a fan. Double my strength. Immolate. Okay, we're not getting murdered, but still. Ooh, Pen-Nip. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Nice. Reaper is a lot of healing. Phantasmal Kimmer seems fun, but probably not what we need. Let's grab the Reaper here. Maybe you shouldn't be deleting too many cards from your deck or picking more cards, because we have all these curses, so if we pick more cards, we reduce the density of curses. Lantern, gain energy on the first turn of each combat. Alright. Hello, thieves. Corruption. Skills cost 0 whenever you play skill exhausted. Alright. That's fine. I want a limit break. No, you deal way more than lethal already. So I can lethalize one of you. Bash the other and defend and defend. Take no damage and almost certainly kill. Ooh, even with the Reaper, nice. That healed us for 25. That's pretty good. I do like picking up that Reaper. Boot sequence, innate, gain 13 block. Is the only real option here, but I don't think we want it. And here, it was a change to Masterful Step, I believe, but I don't, maybe they upgrade the damage a bit? I don't know. So when the plan is to reduce curse density, it means we need to pick up more cards. That means we probably want this Twin Strike. It's already a pretty good card. I think I'm picking it. Did I miss a card? No, I don't want that card. Fine. Fight another elite. Ooh, this fight again. So once again, unlikely to... Extremely unlikely, aka not happening, to perfect this fight. Still, 9 times 5? That is just... what? 45. It's not even lethal. Ugh. I guess I'm gonna gain the block. It's still gonna hit you. Well, that is disappointing. Really like a blue candle or some card that helps me exhaust other cards. Here we have the Reaper at least. You can seek for... might be Limit Break. It's Limit Break or Immolate. Are we weakened? I feel like we're weakened. I'm gonna grab a Limit Break. Yeah, we're weakened. Ooh, that actually draws a card because thanks to the power thing. But still... I feel like I'm still going for the Reaper here, not the Immolate. Am I? Could just go Reaper Immolate and forget the extra 5 strength. No, I'm gonna go Limit Break, Reaper. And then I could do 22 or defend myself for 5. That is even a question is very sad. To 22. We hit for a bit. Blade Dance should be good here. Yes, it is. We bash the backliner. We shift the frontliner. Oops. And probably have very lethal on this guy. Yes. Oh, even that Pen-Nip. Whoops. Glass Knife is good with strength. So, yep. Once again, density. Upgrade a card. Yes, please. I want the Seek upgraded. Allow me to seek for 2 cards now. Tons of things happening at start of combat. Ooh, we actually did pick up a bag of marbles there. At start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That does hardly seem fair. Because this is a lot of damage. And you can have some holes and you have a strike. Alright. That's fine. Claw Clash Armaments. Do we want an Armaments? Maybe. If we're picking up more cards, Armaments is fine. What's the other selection? Escape Plan, Perfected Strike, Deadly Poison. I want none of those. Maybe I want the Escape Plan just because it's free cycling. No. You might be picking up the curse that paints you whenever you cast a card. And our lack of defense is hurting us a bit. I mean, this time we're actually fully defending on turn 1. I think. Oh, Pendib is not even remotely stacked up, so I might as well go Riddle, Strike, Defend. We take 2 from Decay. Oh no! Actually take 1 damage here, that's very unfortunate. Perfect loss to 1 damage. We should be able to find the kill here, I hope. But the Seek? What does the Seek find me? Just 1,000,000 attacks? It's probably right. Seek for Blade Dance and the Glass Knife. Could try to go for the Reaper. But I can't... Well, I can go Reaper, Limit Break, and Blade Dance. Is that enough damage, though? We have, what, 5 strength at the moment? Puts us to 10 strength, so the shifts do like 14 damage. So it's 30, 42, and then the Reaper does another 10-ish. It's not enough, I don't think. I think I'm gonna pick Blade Dance and Glass Knife. I'm going to go Limit Break, Blade Dance, Shift, Glass Knife, kill you. Caliper, start of each your turn, lose 15 blocks rather than all of your block. That's probably not going to do anything for us. Feed, it's a bit late, but we could still try. We do have some extra max HP, so I think I'm gonna pick up the feed. Deck is getting a bit thick. Not thick enough for the actual thick bonus, but what's our enemy anyway? You. I want to upgrade this armaments, so I can upgrade the rest of my deck. And then just hope that 64 health is enough for this guy, but it really should be. Self-repair, yeah, that's not the power we were looking for. We're looking to bash you, riddle you with holes, and have some dancing blades going here. And then take 2 from the decay. There's Immolate, that's excellent. Doesn't quite do the damage we need though, that's very unfortunate. We are fully defended though, so I think we still have our perfect, assuming that the curse that does damage does not kill perfects. But here goes our perfect, unless we have lethal, which seems highly unlikely. I double my strength. No, I'm only gonna hit him for 44. It's probably still better than hitting the other guys. Ugh, but I hate giving up lethal here, perfect here, but we are. I don't think there's a way around it. And we're gonna draw a bunch of damage, I think, so I'm happy to Twin Strike his face and to defend once. And then take my licks. Yep. There goes Beyond Perfect. Here we seek for the last 2 cards. How much do you do? Not enough yet. Limit Break, Reaper, and then feed on you. Alright. Hit the boss, so that's fine, but we didn't, unfortunately, keep our perfect. Offering, sure. And, ooh, the Broken Crown. Gain energy at the start of each turn. On card reward screens, you have 2 fewer cards to choose from. Just some resting, or gain energy at the start of each turn, and all enemies start with 2 strength. Not a big fan of the Broken Crown still. We could say it's only 1 more floor. We have a lot of cards in our deck already. Maybe we take the crown. Busted crown, not broken crown. Whatever. Means we probably won't be taking any more cards, but maybe that's fine. We have some money. Once again, I'm looking for maximum elite route. 2, 3. And there's also 3 over here. Here we get a campfire, a bunch of question marks. Here we get question marks, campfire, and crucially a shop, which we don't get over here, right? We do not. Let's go here. No, I'm pretty sure he's just dead. We already do 50 damage. And we can seek for another limit break and, I don't know, defeat in case that matters. So right now we do 50, 75 damage. And feed would be 24. That sounds like it would already be lethal. So we don't even need all those limit breaks. We just go Riddle. And then unfortunately use our pen nip, but we do feed on him, so that's good. Add a card, Dagger Spray. Yes, actually, that's pretty good AoE. Chill, no. Continue. 6 Electrodynamics. I mean, that's just some random AoE damage, I guess. I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna seek for limit break, I think. Limit break. Could have gone for the whole feed again. Maybe that was better. Probably could have killed him without the second limit break and just gotten feed. Not taking choke, not taking body slam, so no. Check that shop. Do like Dagger Spray in the deck. Secret Weapon is also pretty tempting. What do we have here? Matryoshka. 2 relics from chests. Pick up 2 random skills. Not super interesting. Centennial Puzzle. Not super interesting. Skewer. I think Skewer just has to be good. Picking up Skewer. I'm removing a... Still removing a Defend. And I think I'm picking up Dagger Spray even if it's not upgraded. And not really anything else. I mean, still an argument for auto shields here. Maybe I do pick up the auto shields. Could save us a perfect at some point. Ow. This is not a perfect. Wraith Form. Gain 3 intangible at the start of each turn, end of each turn, lose each 1 dexterity. That's actually pretty cool. We can cast everything, but everything's already upgraded, so the order doesn't really matter. Let's go Wraith Form, Limit Break, run out the armaments, riddle the big guy with holes, I think, and kill the Exploder. Should maybe have killed the Thorns guy, but we do have 3 turns of intangibles, so that should be fine. I think we can just skewer hit. No, if we do that, we actually take damage. Which is not what we're here for. Rather defend, immolate him for 40, and then kill him with the Reaper. Okay. Add a finisher to my deck. No. Inflame? No. I mean, yes, we're a strength-based deck, but we get our strength from something else. We don't need the... Well, there's actually another shop up here, I didn't realize. But I was taking this route anyway to get 1 more campfire. I think that's true. Yeah, I'm fighting you for a relic. So again, I would hope to kill the backliner in the first go. Another Wraith Form. Why do we always get Wraith Form when we don't need it? How much do you do? What did I say? That is 50, 65. And then feeds is 89? Are we actually 1 of lethal here? I mean, I have Dagger Spray, I can kill him. The question is whether I can feed on him. Maybe I can feed on another guy then. Yeah. Right? I can just go Dagger Spray. No, I cannot. They all died. And then we're gonna do this, and he's dead, and we don't get to feed. Oh well. Ice Cream, energy is not conserved between turns, and an escape plan that I don't want. Now I set the left one, the same amount of elites, and we don't need another shop. Yes. Smith, upgrade our... This is just more damage, which is pretty irrelevant. Could see upgrading Offering. Let's upgrade the Offering. Easier to find the right cards and all the curses. Let's fight this head. T-Fragment, hooray! This Enchiridion has been really terrible for us. Here I could actually have used the Wraith Form, but no, we didn't get it. Cool. Limit Break. Dagger Spray. Dagger Spray. Riddle you with a lot of holds. Whoa, is that actually lethal? Huh. Defend. Riddle. So close. Fudge nuggets. Should I have drawn cards? Can I draw something here? I don't think I have a 0 cost, but I could draw offering. I think I'm gonna use the draw potion for the chance of drawing. Oh. Drew the opposite of offering? Well, that's fine. Another elite fight not perfected. Fine. For that, I'm gonna feed on you. Grr. The boot. Whenever you deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. Not even remotely the best trinket. But hey. Big guy with fire. Ooh, demon form. It's not gonna do it, but still. You're probably just dead, friend? Once again, that's 65. And then I have 4 times 19. Goodbye. Good drawings. Add a card to my deck. Setup? No. Force field? No. Let's go here. Grab another curse. Grab a tiny chest. Gain 30 gold. You are 10% more likely to find treasure in question mark rooms. Well, there's 2 more question mark rooms in this whole run. Let's grab 3 colorless cards. Let's see what we get. Bandage up? No. Dark Shackles, that's a card. And another Dark Shackles, sure. Balance must be enforced. Balance not found. Large object approach. Alright. Ooh, Nemesis. That could actually hurt us quite a bit. Because we're probably not killing him turn 1, and if we don't do that, then he's gonna hurt us a lot turn 2. And we can't hurt him. I'm gonna run well-laid plans. We're also gonna be weak next turn, but that's fine because we can't do anything next turn anyway. Actually, we have the boot, so we can actually do damage next turn. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna feed here, I think. Just so we have the kill next turn. Defense and weakness not gonna save perfect, so nope. I think if we wanted the full points, the perfect points, we needed to be a bit more defensive in our deck. Which we're not. I think this kills. But I'm not sure. I think the boot should put this to 30 damage. It does. Alright. Tori, whenever you receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. A block potion, which I definitely want. And a creative AI, which I don't want. Another smith for Dark Shackles, maybe. Fight this giant head. Heh. Now we have a defensive card, but he's not attacking. Nice. Let's just do this. Cast the auto shields anyway. Go Dagger Spray and then Riddle. Pendant for next turn. Unfortunately, no Riddle next turn, of course. Still quite a bit of damage. We can go Limit Break, and then do a 64 damage Glass Knife. 128? That's a knife. Definitely. I should have done that last, I think. Now, can we save our perfect here? Block potion. I guess I'm just gonna do this. It's a bit horrible. But it means we don't take damage and we have a chance of killing him now. Maybe not. We have Dark Shackles, so we're not taking damage from him. I do hope curses do not count against it, and we actually kill him, so it's fine. Strawberry, increase max HP by 7. Doppelgangster, no. Ganger. What's in my question mark? Embrace Madness. I don't think Madness is what we want. I'm gonna pick up the curse and heal myself. It's more strength. I'm gonna smith again and upgrade the other Dark Shackles. Still hoping for that perfect on the boss. He doesn't like me playing powers. I don't have a lot of powers except for this Enchiridion thing. And maybe I don't even run this. I probably do run the Brutality still. And also we're not perfecting this fight. Limit break. Dagger spray. Give you a bunch of holes. I mean, we did a lot of damage here. I do think I cast the brutality anyway. So we only perfected one boss fight. That is very sad to me. Here we armaments, limit break, blade dance, shift. Ah, I should have thought through that. Now I'm actually using up my pen nip. Ah, fine. Defend. Auto shields. Dark shackles. Still taking damage, but not as much anymore. Bash. Feet. Glass knife. I'm feeling very secure in winning this now, but our points, I would see us around 1,000 points maybe. Shackles, Reaper, defend. And... oh, we have so many options to kill you. I'm just gonna emulate you. Am I though? No. I'm gonna seek for the offering and the score, I guess. I'm gonna offering, try to find another limit break. We did not. I was looking for 100 plus damage attack, but now we're not getting it, so I might as well go armaments. What should you do? Just 67 damage. Yeah, it's not enough. Screw you. Ooh, we got an achievement, my lucky day. I don't know what that did. Continue, attack. Oh, 1100, it's better than I thought. Still, what was that? 500 below what the top guys had, the guys on the front page. So what did we miss out on? We missed out on 150 for the perfect. We missed out on a bunch of champions. We missed out on, well, the better speed, but that's because I'm talking. We missed out on... we were so close too. The big deck thing. At least the first one, Librarian, I think, at 35 cards. Could definitely have gotten that. That's another 50 points, I think, or 25, something like that. Yeah, a bunch of points we could have picked up and didn't. Anyway, that was still quite fun. I mean, these runs are not... this run wasn't horribly difficult. I mean, you have a bunch of strength, pick up a bunch of strengthy things. The difficult part would have been to not take damage. I still don't know how we would have done that, but maybe there was a way to do it. Anyway, I enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you also enjoyed it. If you like it, then why don't you give that video a like? And there's also a subscribe button down there if you want to see more of my videos. And, you know, a comment section where you can talk to me if you want to. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.